A lot of riders out here end up getting killed in motorcycle accidents, oftentimes because they lose the fear and respect of their motorcycle. I'm going to tell you why that is. I'm going to tell you why you should never lose your fear and respect for a motorcycle. And they starting to let their guard down. And when they let their guard down, they're not prepared. Bam! They end up having a real effed up day.
The police have identified a motorcyclist killed after they say he was speeding.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
You know, I've told you this in many videos that it's not the motorcycle that's really inherently dangerous, but it is the biker that's usually dangerous, okay? Because a lot of times motorcycle riders, they get too comfortable out here on a motorcycle. They ride for a number of years and they get too comfortable. They end up, you know, because they never got in an accident, they feel safer than ever. They always, you know, they say, nothing can happen to me, man. I've been riding out here for years. And you get used to it. You get used to just being safe all the time. And then you start losing that fear and respect for your bike and the danger out here on the streets. Next thing you know, you're going out of the house without your gear, then, you know, your helmet and everything. You're just getting on your bike and going because you're getting too confident, too cocky, and you've lost respect for the danger that can happen out here on the streets. And then a lot of riders, that's when they end up getting it. They get into an accident, they're not expecting it, and they're not prepared, and they end up either getting killed or they'll end up wishing they were dead because they got jacked up so bad. You gotta always respect these cars out here, and the danger that comes along with riding a motorcycle out here on the street and around cars. You always got to keep that respect. You never want to get too cocky and confident on a bike, man. Seriously. I did one time. You know, I wore my airbag vest every day since I've owned it, except for one day, because I felt a little too comfortable on my Supermoto, man. My YZ450FX Supermoto, and one day I went out riding without my airbag vest, and I messed around off-road and ended up falling, and ended up breaking my collarbone. And had I had the airbag vest on, it could have been a better chance of me not having a broken collarbone, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with that horrible pain and the crap that goes along with that, because I got too comfortable. Got too cocky and comfortable. I don't need this, and you know what I'm saying? I don't play anymore after that, guys. I never leave home without my airbag vest, which, by the way, I have a link to in the description, the comment section of this video, along with all my other gear. But one time I did leave because I wanted to see how it was riding without a helmet. I did that one time. And I don't know how in the hell you guys ride without a helmet, man, because it is the most irritating thing, with bugs flying on your face, and it's just not comfortable. I don't understand how people get comfortable wearing no helmet. I don't understand it. But I just did one time because I was getting a little too confident out here. This is way back, obviously. I never leave home without gear now, but I got too cocky, too confident on the bike. Like I said, that's when riders end up having a real effed up day out here. And see, because they're foolish, stupid, and too cocky and confident on your bike. Always treat every one of these cars as though they're going to kill you, man. Respect the motorcycle. Understand that if you speed on a motorcycle, it ups your risk of having a real effed up day and crashing and getting messed up or dying out here. But a lot of people don't see it that way. They don't realize, because they've been riding their motorcycles for so many years. Hell, there's people out there who never had an accident and rode 30 years. And a lot of times, those are the ones you're seeing that aren't wearing gear out here. But when they die, they get hurt real bad. I mean, when they crash, they get hurt real bad or they die. It's simply because they lost the fear. They lost respect for the bike and the fear of the danger of riding out here on the streets on a motorcycle. You want to keep that healthy fear. That's like wild animals have a healthy fear of us. But once they lose that fear of us, that's when they can sit, they start attacking us or something. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't never want to feed animals and stuff, You want to keep that healthy fear. Like I said, respect for the game out here on the streets. Respect for the danger out here. Don't lose that fear, man. But you know what? There's going to be a lot of fools out there that's going to have to learn the hard way.
The police have identified a motorcyclist killed after they say he was speeding. Police say 39-year-old was speeding on his motorcycle behind an SUV. The SUV tried to get out of Bustamante's way by moving to the next lane. But police say that's when Bustamante hit the back of the SUV and flew off his motorcycle. Police say Bustamante died at the hospital.
A lot of them are not going to learn. They're going to die. Let's keep it real. There's going to be a lot of bikers out there that's going to get killed. But you just got dumb people out there. Some people just don't have good sense. And they get, and they end up dying because of that or getting hurt real bad, unfortunately. And of course, the motorcycle will get disrespect. They'll say motorcycle is so dangerous. That'll add to the to the disrespect of motorcycles. And it's sad. It's really sad. I hate to see motorcycles get disrespected, man, because like I said, it's not the bike, it's the biker. Getting too cocky, too confident out here because they've been safe for so many years and never got hurt. And they starting to let their guard down. And when they let their guard down, they're not prepared. Bam! End up having a real effed up day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep you guys from having a real effed up day. Keep that respect for the bike, guys, and for the your surroundings, the cars, everything, man. Don't be a fool out here. I'm tired of seeing bikers getting killed out here, man. Go look at Google motorcycle rider deaths and you'll see loads of them all over the country, man. Look and see why most of them died. A lot of them died because they're speeding out here and they didn't wear gears. A lot of them, or a car pulls out in front of them, they weren't prepared for it, or they got hit from the back because they weren't prepared for it, because they got too confident, too cocky, too comfortable on the streets. Even in your car, guys, you don't want to get comfortable out here on the streets. You're not safe in your car either, man. Your car can turn into a barbecue pit. You know what I'm saying? They'll trap you in there. The doors will jam if you get in an accident, it catches on fire, and you end up like Paul Walker, boy. Toast. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. And some people got to learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And he was speeding. Or I think he was, I don't know if it was him or his passenger was speeding. In any case, it was because of speed. That's what killed so many car drivers and bikers out here, man. Speed and getting comfortable. Don't be a fool, guys. Stay safe out there, man. I want you guys to keep riding for many, many years, staying safe out here, but you got to keep that healthy respect for the game out here, guys. Wearing all that gear. Don't be a fool, man. I appreciate all you guys out there. I love that sound, baby. Yeah, baby. I appreciate all you guys. I just hate to see bikers getting killed out here, man. I'm just like to do these videos to try to plant a seed in your brain to stay safe, man, out here on the streets and keep that respect for the game. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure to hit thumbs up. Helps my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when new videos are released. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Till next time.